Hello and welcome to another Epic 7 video. Alright, I have two matches for you guys. I'm climbing back to champion so I can make, a little... I want to make videos, PvP videos that go in champion high challenger. That way, I can play around my level maybe. But I have this neat combo. So 2 games in a row, I've won using Clilyass, Benimaru, Caesarea. And it can't be a coincidence, So let's watch the first game. Tell me what you observe. So, my enemy can't Amid S2, obviously, and I'm not sure. I think my enemy ran out of time in this matchup, but it made me realize just how much I like Benimaru, Clilyass, Caesarea. Obviously, Caesarea is banned here, but in the next game, she's not. So now, look, my enemy's waiting. I'm not sure if it shows in a replay, but I'm pretty sure he runs out of time, which is why he activates the S2. Now notice, it gives 25% CR, but Clilyass cuts that in half, so he's giving 12%. And yeah, Clilyass does her thing. Abyssal Crown procs for the first time in its life. Now this one didn't matter, because we have an ambitious T1. He can defense break or stun her perhaps. Now let's just watch what our enemy does. I believe he cleanses the aura wall. He indeed does. Alright, so here I believe I try to defense break the Lurmia, but she resists. And she does. It is what it is. Now this, pay attention. CR pushed someone in my team. I believe the Clilyass. Yep. So over here, I believe I S1 the Orwell, and it stuns. Very filthy, but I am on Abyssal Crown, and I'm pretty high effectiveness, kinda. We hit the stun. Let's go. Alright, next up, Edward. I believe he one-shots Benimaru, and then it just is what it is. Benimaru dies. He's full DPS. Goodbye, Benimaru. Alright. Soulburn, because I really like looping Ambitious T on S3. Good debuffs in general. Zio sweeps Orwell, so that way we can eliminate his damage mitigation. I don't know why he S1 Zio. I would have went for Clilyass, but maybe he thought, oh, D-Gen must be tanky. Alright. This game is pretty much over. Zio just S1's Edward. Ambitious S1 the Amid, and then Clilyass S1 Amid, and then Zio just S1's Edward. GG, well played. Now this second game, this is where the true comp works. You will see that no matter who he banned between Benimaru, Caesarea, Clilyass, it wouldn't have mattered. I know I crap a lot on immunity set, but this is the one team where I have a full immunity set. He had no choice but to S1. His Ning Ning can't push back, and even then her push is in half. So yeah, Rylot can't take a turn. So this is where he S2s. Listen man, you either S3 with your Clilyass or you don't. 2 Abyssal Crown procs, but I don't think it mattered. So here he cleanses his Rylot. Again, I really don't think the stuns mattered. And even then, say that we didn't dispel the evade from Rylot. Benimaru's niche is literally hitting evade units. And boom, sweep. It just works like clockwork, I tell you. Alright, let's talk about why this is so cool. So I see a lot of people pick Benimaru Clilyass, but I don't think Benimaru Clilyass is enough. Alright, so Clilyass goes, obviously she'll dispel any immunity sets that are on the enemy team. Very good. But it's not the real deal breaker in my opinion. So Clilyass S2, Benimaru uses S3, and then Benimaru procs S2, and then Caesarea procs S2. But let's look at this. Enemy bans Caesarea. So Clilyass, when she procs, she removes the Amid's skill nullifiers, and that gives Benimaru an easy sweep with the S2. Now let's say that Benimaru was banned. Clilyass procs S2, breaks skill nullies, and then Caesarea will push. When Caesarea pushes, she just has enough souls to soul burn, and boom, you just basically full nuke the enemy team, even if they had immunity set or just immunity in general. Now, let's say they did ban Politis. What happens? Amid uses S2, Benimaru gets pushed. Benimaru uses S3. Okay, sure, it's only one skill nullifier. He procs S2, and again, more skill nullifiers are broken. Sure, no damage, technically speaking, but he pushes Caesarea, plus he procs Caesarea S2. And then Caesarea, we already went through this, Caesarea just spams bombs. GG, well played. I don't know, man. I really love this combination. And I thought, the fact it happened 2 games in a row, I don't know, there's some merit in it. And just so I can push my point forward, my Benimaru isn't even full max Mola, okay? And look at this scuffed gear. Literally, I wanted to build him Unity counter, Unity something. It ended up with 5 crit sets and 1 Unity set piece. Really, I'm just going for as much crit damage, as much attack as I can. Somehow, I achieved 200 speed, which I don't understand, but I am not complaining. Next up is Caesarea. Really nothing special about my Caesarea. 120 effectiveness is really low for Caesarea, but I just prefer my Caesarea with HP because, I don't know, I really like it when Selines think they can one-shot my Caesarea, but they fail. And this is my Politis. Scuffed, beyond scuffed. You have some attack, you have okay defense, you have some HP, you have some speed, 40% crit chance, little crit damage, and bro, that effectiveness, nice. That's all I can say. I'm literally running an attack percent necklace and an HP percent ring. Like, oh boy, this Politis is scuffed beyond scuffed, and it works. That's the best part. It works. Okay, Politis S tier. Love this unit. Yeah, just so you know, no high gear score. Okay, maybe for the Benimaru, but like, you can easily achieve my Benimaru with like a destruction set of some kind. And yeah, thank you for watching. Goodbye.